Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome to the Chris Thorne Show. What's going on, good peoples? As always, welcome to the Chris Thorne Show. As always, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whenever you're watching my content. And as always, like, comment, subscribe, and share. So y'all know what this is. It's a news video. Got a disturbing video. I wanted to show. I've been seeing this story kind of floating around the social media streets. Never just really had a chance. Well, some of y'all know the reason I didn't have a chance to do a lot of stuff because of, I had a problem with my knee or whatnot. But like I said again, I am back now, and I'm back full in effect. I'm bringing news straight to y'all. So you know what? Let's get right into it without further ado. Oh boy, I swear. Sorry about that. Shout out to Mandy Mick for posting this story up in the group or whatnot. Hold on, y'all. Sorry about that, good people. I had to go handle some business real quick, so I am back now. But without further ado, people, let's check this out. All right. Oh, damn.
32 people need somewhere to stay tonight. News 4 Shamari Stone has the latest from Lanham.
This is a row of 3-story in the front, 4-story in the rear, garden-style apartment building.
Prince George's County Fire Rescue video captures flames, thick black smoke shooting out of this apartment complex in Lanham, Maryland.
There appears to be 1, 2, 3 or 4 buildings all interconnected. It appears the fire is spreading rapidly along the roof line.
Firefighters vigorously spray water on the raging flames under rainy conditions. Jay Clark is relieved they found Pepper inside their 3rd floor apartment. It now has smoke and water damage.
Because she's such a small dog, she could have been under anything. She could have been anywhere.
Firefighters tell me the fire started in a 4th floor apartment and quickly spread to 44 units. Around 130 people can't live here anymore.
I'm heartbroken for him to have that much damage.
Spokesman Mark Brady tells us the hydrants in this community had depleted pressure, forcing firefighters to get water from down the street.
So we had to establish a water supply back from 85th Avenue.
And as firefighters put out the blaze, moments later, hot spots flared up. Jay is thankful they found Pepper.
I want to thank all of them for what they're doing and what they do all around the place.
Now, fortunately, no one was injured. That's including people who lived in the building along with firefighters. The Red Cross is helping the victims of this fire with temporary food and housing vouchers. Meanwhile, firefighters are trying to determine what caused this fire. We'll bring you updates as they become available on our NBC Washington app. Live here in Lanham, Maryland, I'm Shamari Stone, News 4.
Such a tough night for folks there. Shamari, thank you.
All right, so that's what the story that started it all off. Somebody supposed to had okay, why is it not? All right, so the fire, which we're finna get into right now. So let me blow this up for y'all, and let's see. How far can I blow this up for y'all? Maybe that's too much right now. All right, but anyway, y'all, I will post a link in this. You know, if y'all can't just really see what's going on right now, so I will post a link. So here's what it says: a massive Maryland apartment fire was started by angry ex-girlfriend. Fire official says. Excuse me. 32-year-old woman facing arson charge in a fire that caused $2.2 million in damage and displaced 132 people. Let's see. The person name who says over here, it says the person name is Natasha Sierra Joyner. It's over here to where it says what to know. A person by the name of Natasha Sierra Joyner is accused of starting a fire at an apartment building in New Carrollton, Maryland, if I'm saying that right. A fire official says she set the fire because she was upset with her ex-boyfriend. And it says firefighters were forced to get water from down the street because hydrants near the apartment were depleted, a fire official said. Alright, so let's get right into it. A massive apartment fire that displaced more than 100 people was started by a woman who was upset with her ex-boyfriend, fire officials in Prince George County, Maryland say. Natasha Sierra Joyner, 32, is facing first-degree arson, malicious burning, reckless endangerment, and other charges in connection with the blaze. Joyner is accused of starting a fire at the apartment building on the 5300 block of 85th Avenue in New Carrollton, if I'm saying that right, y'all, Maryland, on September the 17th. Fire officials say she set the fire because she was upset with her ex-boyfriend. Of course, they go to photos. I just got through showing y'all that. Firefighters were forced to get water from down the street because hydrants near the apartment were depleted. Prince George Fire Department spokesman Mark Brady said, no one was injured, but the blaze caused $2.2 million in damage and displaced 132 people, the Prince George County Fire Department said. Fire officials previously called the location of the fire Lanham, Maryland. Oh my God. Wow. 2.2 million in damage this lady has caused because she was upset with an ex-boyfriend. I don't know what I can really say about this, what I haven't already been saying, you know, about this crazy shit that happens in the world of today. Now, again, I want y'all to understand, per my last video, you know, the last video I did was about the woman who was married and her and her lover called an Uber and kind of find out the Uber driver was her husband. Now, again, I am a firm believer in what happens in the dark comes to the light. You know, you may get away with shit for a certain amount of time, but eventually the shit gonna catch up with you, and the shit has been proven time and time again. Shit will catch up with you. But however, I also say in that video, this is why I don't pursue a relationship. This is why I don't put no effort in a relationship. Because you would think that if y'all break up, especially if it's on a mutual ground, and that's what it is, y'all broke up on a mutual ground, you know, meaning y'all both have an understanding as to why y'all broke up. Now, some people use this bullshit, which I think this is a bullshit statement too. We grew apart. The fuck you mean we grew apart? You know, does that mean y'all just got tired of each other, whatnot? And if that's the case, you know, I say to you, why even waste your fucking time getting married just to say, hey, you know, okay, I'm tired of you now. I want somebody else. And that's what I think what grow apart really means when people say, you know, when you ask people how y'all broke up, nobody did nothing. We just grew apart. I think to me that really means, you know, well, then nothing happened, you know. I just wanted somebody new, you know what I'm saying? And they just wanted somebody new. And we just said, fuck it, you know what I'm saying? We're going to go on our separate ways and get some new dick and new pussy or whatever. That's what I think growing old me, you know. I just think, but the whole concept itself is just a bullshit statement, you know, because if I'm married to you for years, I don't think there should be no such thing as we growing apart. You know, I thought marriage mean to death do us apart. If neither one of us is dead, then what the fuck we growing apart from? All right. I mean, like I said, there's just a lot of fuck shit been going on in a relationship. Then that I can understand. But again, this is why I don't pursue no relationship, and this is why I'm pretty much down with FWB, friends with benefits. Hey, do our thing. You go your way, I go mine. If it's money involved, I pay my coochie bill. Hey, you gave me some coochie. You go to bill. Go. The money's yours. Do whatever you want to with it. Or we choose to go to a movie or something, you know, get through with the movies. You know what I'm saying? Hey, all right, cool. We had our date. Go. Bye. Nothing more, nothing less. Leave it just like that. Leave it just like that. We're not boyfriend, we're not girlfriend. We are literally friends with benefits, you know. That's it. Nothing. No contracts, no lease, no nothing. Once we done, you get out of here. And she probably say the same thing to me. Once you get done with me, nigga, you get out of here. And I'm cool with that. I promise you, I'm cool with that. Versus having somebody who I've been in a relationship with and they do some shit like this. Seriously, they do some shit like this. Now, I don't know what somebody could do to somebody so bad that you want to do something like this. And I get it, you want to bring karma on a person who may have hurt you, or whatever the case may have been, the reason you upset with this person. But here's the thing though, you are putting innocent people in this shit for no reason. And probably a lot of people don't even know you. You are putting them at risk, all because you upset at one person who is your ex. I don't know if the ex is a man, I don't know if the ex is a woman, but regardless of what, you putting all these people lives at risk over somebody that you upset with. Instead of you dealing with the person who you upset with, you want to put everybody's life in danger. And did y'all hear what they said? The nearby fire hydrant was depleted. They had to walk down the street just to get water to try to put out this fire. What kind of shit is that? Which means it's going to take them extra time to try to put this damn blaze out. Seriously, this is how bad shit has gotten. And to the point that this person has cost $2.2 million in damage. I didn't know no apartments worth that much that you could put in damage. But shit, $2.2 million in damage. Lady, was that worth one person you was upset with? $2.2 million? Was that really worth it? Do y'all remember I did a story? And not only me, it was quite a few people who did a story. Another woman did this same shit. These fools sitting outside with their camera phone, recording this woman going nuts, busting out windows, and all this bullshit. And she went and got a gas can. Nobody did shit to try to stop this woman. But they all on the phone giggling and laughing and going, oh. You know, then when she set the motherfucker on fire, not everybody want to jump in effect to try to do something. Even the dumb broad who was still recording didn't do shit. Didn't do a goddamn thing. And then if I remember in that same video, some fool went in there and got some fireworks and set the fireworks on the ground. And I remember the female mentioned something about the fireworks. And then they still giggling and shit. And she's still on the phone sounding goofy and motherfucker. But if I'm not mistaken, that chick that did that fire, I think somebody actually died. I think it was a group home, old folks group home. If I'm not mistaken, I'll have to find that video and watch it again to give you the exact details as to what had happened. And remember what I said in that video? I said, watch. When the news come, watch how innocent they gonna play like they was. And that's exactly what them teenagers did. When the news media came, they whole demeanor changed. Whole demeanor changed. They acted so innocent. Like they weren't watching this girl, this woman, whoever the fuck she was, doing that dumb shit that she did. Which caused somebody to lose their life. All you people out there, y'all could have stopped that woman. Somebody could have stopped that woman. and then nobody even called the police or nothing, and that person had died. But the thing about this, fortunately, nobody died in this one. Hell, even the dog got saved. All right. The dude who had the dog in his hand looked like he was trying to make himself cry. I don't know what was that all about, but you know, hey, that's neither here or there. You know, I mean, it is what it is with that one. But you know, well, let me just say this: I just hate when people get in front of the camera and just act. I do, you know, and try to make yourself cry. You know, something about that just bothers the fuck out of me. You know. I guess because I feel like that your feelings aren't sincere. You just doing it because you're in front of the camera. But again, like I said, you know, that's neither here and there. The fact of the matter is that this woman right here, and this is why I say, you know, a lot of us act out on emotion. The last live stream I did, we act out on emotions. We don't never think about the consequences that's going to happen behind when we do the shit that we do. Are we going to put other people in harm's way because I'm upset with somebody? And is somebody going to lose their life because about a decision that I'm about to make? We don't think about that. We just go full blown into what we're going to do and don't give a damn. And then once the damage has been done, now we want to get in social media or the camera and talk about we sorry. And then you get upset because people don't accept your apology. Well, here's the thing though. You got to understand why people don't accept your apology, because you knew what you were doing before you did it. You knew what you were doing before you did it, which a lot of us do. We know what we do before we do it. But the thing is, we think with emotion, we don't think with the logic aspect of it. And that's the same this. Now, this woman finna probably got to pay that $2.2 million back for that fuck shit that she has done. Should I end up paying it? Well, if they make her pay it back. That's the thing. If they make her pay it back. You know, so right now the story is still fresh. From what it looks like, it's still fresh. Let me see. Did it say she has been arrested? No, she's facing arson charge. I think she has been arrested. She's facing arson charges. You know, so man. And I also want y'all to think about something else too. Y'all remember me saying a few times that when you play with people's feelings and their emotions, that you are part of the problem that creates a monster, which meaning the stalking and all the other shit that these people do when they get their feelings hurt. Again, don't get it twisted. I'm not advocating for anybody to get stalked or whatnot. I mean, I don't want nobody to get stalked. But however, if you are playing a part in fucking with somebody's feelings, knowing how they feel about you, but you are leading them on, you are taking their gifts, telling them what they want to hear versus what they need to hear, and then you get with somebody else knowing that this person liked you, but you're selling them a fantasy that you're going to be with them, then you need to take responsibility of the monster that you created. Because you play with this person's emotions, you play with this person's feelings. And that's another thing with a lot of us people, and especially with a lot of women, hashtag not all, you know, y'all play with people's feelings and emotion too fucking much. And y'all think this shit is cute. Again, I can speak on a lot of this shit because I'd have seen it. I'd have literally heard women on their phone lying to their boyfriend, talking about they at the fucking store, but at the hotel. Bullshit, you not. Homeboy used to work at a hotel, and I believe I was standing right there with him. A man called. I guess he asked her where she was at, and she was like, you know, I'm at the grocery store. And I was like, wow. But she was up there with another dude. I said, amazing. This is amazing. And y'all think this shit is cute. Y'all really do. Again, looking for me. I'm not married. No more relationship. Because I don't think I can forgive somebody for some shit like that. You know, you lying to me, talk about you at the grocery store or something. At the whole time you at the hotel with another dude. And then when I catch you, you know, you got every excuse in the book as to why you did it. In which a lot of other excuses don't even make no fucking sense. They really don't. You know, a lot of times I don't think people give people reasons to cheat. A lot of times I don't. I think we use the reasons for a cop out. I think a lot of us cheat because that's a choice that we make, even on the first time. I seen a meme a long time ago that said the first time is a mistake, the second time was a choice. I like that meme, but if you ask me, the first time was a choice, the second time was a choice, the third time was a choice, and so on and so on and so on. It's a fucking choice. Same day that go with this story I just did. That woman made a choice to try to harm this ex-boyfriend, but instead of just going to him and try to deal with him, you put everybody life at risk. But thank God nobody got hurt. But anyway, y'all, thank y'all for listening. Thank you for watching. What say you people? What you think about this? And what you think about some of the things that I said? And again, hey, if you got somebody with friends with benefits, hey, keep it that way. Trust me, keep it that way. I ain't mad at you. It's your man Chris Thorns, and I am out of here. Till next time.